Jack from B&T MacFarlane. Today we're going over the RTV-X1140, so let's get into it. Taking a look at the RTV-X1140, as you can tell from the video, it has 4 seats and it's the only one in Kubota's entire RTV lineup that does. It fits inside of the X series, so inside of this lineup you're going to have the RTV-X900, X1120, X1100C, and then the X1140. So this is the most unique one, and with it being the most unique, it is the hardest to come by, so I will get this off right at the start of the video. It is a little bit hard to come by, so if you do want one for next spring, summer, I would recommend putting your name on one as soon as possible with your dealer to secure a spot for next year. With that being said, we're going to take a look at the front of the RTV and work our way to the back. Taking a bit of a closer look at the front of the RTV-X1140, there's nothing too special up here. It's very similar to the rest of the X series, if not identical. It does have that 2-inch hitch receiver right up front with this grill guard as well. And then we're going to take a step back and look at the operator's platform. Looking at the operator's platform on the X1140, it's very similar to the X1120 and the rest of the RTV-X lineup. There's not too much up here that's different, but what's really different is back here. Looking at the back seat, you can hop right in. There's actually a decent amount of room back here. A full-grown adult can easily fit back here. Now taking a look at the engine on the X1140, it is powered by the same engine as the rest of the X diesel series. So it is powered by a 24.8 diesel motor from Kubota. It sits underneath that 26 horsepower, so it does not have any regeneration system. So it is naturally aspirated, you could say. And then up at the front, looking at some of the drivetrain features, it does have 2-wheel drive as well as 4-wheel drive. And then it also has a rear differential lock, so you can take this off-roading. If you get a little bit stuck, it does have those nice features. It also does have a high mode and a low mode. So again, you can put it in low if you need a little bit extra torque, whether you're towing or if you're in a bit of a sticky situation. Probably the nicest feature about the RTV-X1140 is that you're able to move these seats into a forward position and have an extended bed. So in this configuration, the bed, you can see it's pretty small. There's not a whole lot going on back there. But when you fold down these seats, you actually get a larger bed than any other RTV Kubota makes. So we'll go through this quickly here. Go. Then you just come around to the other side and swing this last door open. Just line it up with the hole. And there you go. Just like that, in about 30 seconds, you have the longer bed configuration. Taking a look at the bed, yes, it is hydraulic dump. So there's a black lever up on the operator station. You just pull it back towards yourself and it will dump in the large box option as well as the small box option. The payload capacity like this is about 1,600 pounds, which is pretty good. It's more than the rest of the RTV lineup. As well, the volume you can fit back here. It'll fit 19.1 cubic feet, where the rest of the RTV-X lineup will fit about 15.2 cubic feet. So it's 25% bigger, this box, than the rest of the RTVs. But that does come with a bit of a downside, is its turning radius. The RTV-X1140 is quite a bit longer than the rest of the other RTVs, so its turning radius is about 17 feet, where the other RTVs is about 13 feet. So just keep that in mind if you're shopping around for an RTV-X1140. If you're in a little bit of a tighter scenario where you have to navigate trees and space isn't really on your side, that is something to consider when you're going with this option. Around the back of the RTV, you will see a standard 2-inch receiver, so it can tow about 1,300 pounds, which is a pretty healthy number. That's the same as all the other diesel RTVs, so you don't gain any towing capacity going with this one. Now taking a look at tire choice, they're pretty standard across the RTV lineup, but you can get what they call heavy duty worksite tires, which are going to be similar to these ones. They're going to be for running around your property, running on your grass, just a general purpose tire for your RTV. And if you're looking to take it more trail riding, that's what we would see on the gas powered RTVs. You might consider putting on some ATV tires if you really want an aggressive treaded tire. These tires, they're actually custom aftermarket wheels. They do sit up a little bit taller. They're better if you're really going into the deep dark woods and you need to do some serious rock crawling with this RTV. There's a whole bunch of accessories you can get for Kubota's RTV lineup. It's pretty standard across the entire series. That ranges from roofs to windshields to a whole bunch of accessories around the back, in the bed, as well as some up front. You can put some snow removal items on the front as well, whether that be a plow, a hydraulic plow, or a plow that's powered by the winch. Again, you can put a winch on the front of these RTVs as well. And again, if you guys liked the video, remember to like and subscribe. And if you need help with parts, sales, or service, give us a call at 613-225-0555. Thank you.